Alright, welcome back to our CorelDraw training. So today we are going to take a look at the next lesson, which is going to give us another feature in designing application. So in our previous lessons, we learned how to draw shapes in CorelDraw, how to color the shape, how to give the outline color of your shape. We're able to achieve that. So I'm going to clean this object, then we move to the next lesson. But to if you don't want to delete them, you can work at the bottom of this area. We have a new page icon over here. You just have to click on it. So immediately you click on this button, which is the new page button, you have a blank page. So if you want to go back to the page to one, you just have to click on it, then you go back. And the same thing, if you want to rename the page, you have access to what to rename. All that you have to do is just right click on it, then you choose rename from the pop-up menu, then you give it a name. So I'm going to give it object. Then I'll click OK, so that I know that we are done with the object. So we go back to the page 2. So the page 2, we are going to take a look at how are you going to type in your CorelDraw. Now in the properties tools, we have a text tool here, which represent a. So this A represents a text or typing word tool. So immediately you pick or you click on the tool, you have your pointer attached with the A. Now when it comes to the hint area, you have a definition for it. It says that you can create two kinds of text: a text and paragraph or text. 1. To add a text, click anywhere on your page and then start typing. To add a paragraph, drag a paragraph time frame. So we have to think that you can use the text tool for. So put it in your mind. So as I made mention, any tool that you pick, you have a hint tool for it. So let's go on. So I'm going to type something CorelDraw. So this is my CorelDraw. Now I've typed my CorelDraw. So if you want to make some changes, or if you want to add some features, if you want to make something like editing your text, you have access to do it. Now you can check on top here. Here we have the font style, the font list or the font style. We have the font size over here. Then we have your bold, as you see in the other programs, italic, underline, paragraph, alignment style. So whichever that you want to use, you have access to do that. So first of all, let's change our font style. So I'm going to change the font style. Let's say I want to use this style. This is what I want to use. So for that, I have to do this. You can see that I just put my cursor on one of the dots. Now this dot gives me access to reduce the font size, or I can do it over here. So I just have to pick it over here, maybe 18. 18 is too small. You can also click inside and maybe type it in this format. So you have your 22 here. You can also change it to 23. Whichever way you want, you just click inside, you type, then you go your way. So this is my CorelDraw text tool. Now, if you want to make a copy or duplicate, in CorelDraw we have a format. We have so many types so many formats that you can use to duplicate. First, you can use Ctrl D, or you can do your copy and paste process. That's the same thing. So I just have to come to here. I'll do my copy from this option. Then I have my paste. So immediately I have paste, I will have another one here. Now I move it downward. I have it here. Then you have another method, is Control D. Control D is also a duplicate text. So this is my the copy and paste of the same text. Now coloring, as usual, you just have to click on it, then you go for your color. If you want more colors to it, you just have to So click on this button here. This button to open more color palette for you. So you click on the next one, then you choose your color that you want to use. So sorry. So in designing, you can do anything with your tools. Now I finished with my design. I want to create something simple. So these three options, these three copy and paste object that I've done, I can use it to do a simple design. So I'll just have to drag one on top of it like this. Now you can see that I have a nice a shadow CorelDraw object. So if I want to position it to a better area, I have access to do it. So you have so many things that you can use CorelDraw to design. So this is just a simple shadow design thing that we just did. If you have any question, you can still call us for it.